right, it's 10:20 in the morning. Just arrived here at Worlds of Fun. There's a good view of Patriot right there. It's B&M invert. And yeah, we're gonna get into the park as soon as we can. Like I said, it's about 10:30, so it's not open yet. Opens at 11, but I always like to get to parks early just in case, so I'm gonna scan my ticket and get on in. All right, we just got past security. We're in the plaza outside the park entrance, which is right here on the right. So yeah, as soon as we get in there, I will let you guys know. See you then. All right, we are already in the park. It's still about 20-25 minutes before they're open, but that's all right because I'm gonna just try to get as far back as I can towards Spinning Dragons. That's gonna be the attraction I want to do first. I've heard from numerous enthusiasts that it gets the worst line here because it's a family coaster, small capacity, so a lot of people want to ride it and it takes a while. Sorry, I'm walking down some stairs. But yeah, I've noticed a few of the smaller Cedar Fair parks, well maybe all of them do it, but a lot of them let people in a little bit early. That way you can unclog the entrance area and get back towards whatever you want to ride faster. So I like that, it's a good thing. I just got to figure out where it is I want to go. And yeah, once I grab a ride, I will let you guys know. But so far, the vibe of this place is nice. Yeah, it seems like a pretty nice park. Something pretty nice. They let the pass holders through 15 minutes before the park opens. So we're going to get on Spinning Dragons before there even are any crowds here. There it is going. Trying to find the entrance for it. Looks like it's right over here. So yeah, we're gonna hop on this bad boy. I'll let you guys know how it is. All right, Spinning Dragons. Fun little family coaster. You know, not super intense or crazy, but I enjoyed my time on it. And not a bad way to start off the day. Getting my 79th coaster credit on that. And now we're gonna head over to Patriot, which is the B&M invert here, 150 feet tall. It looks like it's gonna be fun. Probably gonna be better than Silver Bullet and Knots, that's for sure. And that'll be my 80th credit, so excited for that. Yeah, I'll see you guys when we get there. All right, just got off Patriot. It was fun. Probably the worst invert I've ever ridden. Not because it's bad, it's just pretty short and not very intense. Like the first drop, probably my second favorite first drop. I've only been on 4 inverts: Batman, Silver Bullet, this, and Flight Deck at California's Great America. Flight Deck has a better drop because it only turns a little, but this drop's definitely better than Batman because it's taller, and Silver Bullet because it actually has a steep angle. And the loop right after the drop is pretty intense, but after that, nothing crazy, kind of just floater inversions, nothing whippy or intense. Only 4 inversions too, so it's a pretty short ride. Still definitely very fun though. So anyway, I think I'm gonna go on Steelhawk now. It's this giant chair swing they have here. I've never been on one of these, and it looks like a lot of fun, so I'll let you guys know how it is. We're on Steelhawk, 300 feet tall. I do not want to drop my phone. There's Mamba, beautiful hypercoaster. Still going. Dang, this thing has a pretty good speed too. Chair swing I've ever been on, that's for sure. Alright, I'm gonna enjoy the rest of the view up here. See you guys over here. Alright, that was a fun experience. Got some footage on ride for you guys. I will do that whenever I'm able to. On the coasters, unfortunately, phones, they don't let it happen. I can't afford a GoPro right now. I still feel like my phone is decent quality though, but yeah, on that, it was fun. It was a good experience. Oh, let's go. I just saw Mamba running. I haven't seen it yet, but there it went. Anyway, yeah, it was good. Super tall, fun. I'm gonna try to find some food because I have 2 meals with my meal plan. It's so cheap, 160 bucks for the Cedar Fair meal plan. It's a really good deal, but there's a 4-hour gap between meals, so I'm gonna hopefully eat something soon, and then yeah, we're gonna keep riding more rides. I think it's time for the kitty credit. Let us see if they will allow me, an adult male, to ride this piece of garbage here. All for the credit. All for the credit. Well, I do not have a kid, so I guess I'm not getting on. Bummed about no kitty credit, but Mamba, first drop time. And it's gonna come out right over there. Choo. I think that is what I'm gonna go ride next. All right, so on our way over to Mamba, we got our food. Chicken tenders, mac and cheese, and some good sauces. Use the dining plan, so I'm gonna eat up, and I'll let you guys know how it is afterwards. All right, just ate at Coaster's Dine-In. It was good. The mac and cheese was average, just, you know, your normal mac and cheese stuff, but those chicken strips were great. They were really crispy on the outside, tender on the inside, and they had some like Cajun seasoning on them. Like, I feel like I was tasting some paprika, some chili. It was good. And you know, obviously, since I have the dining plan, which is such a good deal, $160, 2 meals a day every park. So let's say you're like me, Knott's is an hour away from where you live. If I went to Knott's every day, that's 2 free meals every day for 365 days a year. I mean, theoretically, that's such a good deal. So if you're gonna go to a Cedar Fair park like 4 or 5 times in a year, I mean, 2 meals is like 20 to 30 bucks in food, so it's definitely worth it. Anyway, we are gonna get on Mamba. Excited. I just got off Mamba for the 2nd time, rode it twice in a row, once in the back, once in the front, and man, that's gotta be like one of the most underrated roller coasters ever. Now, I know the only other hyper coaster I've been on is Goliath at Magic Mountain, and obviously this is better than that. First Morgan I've been on. And you know, I'm sure all the B&Ms and Intamins that I'm gonna go on this trip probably gonna be better than this, but what I do have to say is that it was a good long ride, good airtime, really fun. In the back row, you're gonna get good floater down that first drop and over all the hills. And in the second half of the ride on the run back after the brake run, which did not hit, by the way, you're gonna get good, not exactly ejector, but not really floater either, I guess full ejector on all those bunny hills. And in the front row, you are going to get absolutely no airtime on the first drop, absolutely none, but you are going to get insane, like 4 seconds of sustained floater airtime over the big hill. And on the way back, those bunny hills, ejector airtime, every single one. I was out of my seat and I slammed into my seat so hard and it was painful and I loved it. So, Mamba, very good ride, very underrated. Definitely come ride it, man. Favorite ride of the day so far. And I doubt anything will top it. Prowler, maybe. We'll see. I like me a good wooden coaster, but that was just phenomenal. You're gonna ride Monsoon and cool off a bit because it's hot out here. Water. So I rode Monsoon, got a little wet. Walking over the exit, I got drenched because the ride came down and, well, I don't know what I expected, but a giant wave came over me, but it's fine. I wanted to get wet anyway, so I guess I got what I asked for. Not in the way I expected though, but no, that ride was fun. It has a little double down and you actually get ejector airtime on that for a boat ride. That's crazy, and there's no restraint, so it was cool. Anyway, I still got to ride the Boomerang and Prowler, and earlier when I went by Timberwolf, it was not open yet. He did say it would open later, but yep. So that's what's up next. See you guys when we do the next thing. All right, we're now gonna ride the Vekoma Boomerang, which has the most unique name ever, Boomerang. Just kidding. It's your typical, you know, back, drop, cobra roll, loop, do it all backwards. Doing it for the credit. my Boomerang. Well, you know how it is, just a Vekoma Boomerang. Nothing crazy special. I've heard a lot of people say this is rough and they bang their head. I didn't notice that, it's fine. Maybe it's because I'm 6 feet tall. Just straighten out your back, keep your shoulders nice and wide, try to keep your head above the harness. And yeah, it was fine, smooth fun. It is too bad their Enterprise is closed. One of my favorite flat rides, but look at that. There's the sign for Prowler. We will see if this is the best ride in the park. I like Mamba a lot, so either this ride is so amazing, like everyone says, and it's better than Mamba, so it's gonna be one of the greatest wooden coasters of all time, or it's overrated, but I'm obviously hoping it's the first one. Let's give it a ride and find out. All right, just got finished up with my 3 rides on Prowler. Got one right in the back, very good. Someone threw up, so everyone left but me. I waited about 30 minutes. They got the ride back up, and I got a Zen ride in the front, just me on the train, complete silence. It was awesome. And then one more ride in the back, and then the crowd showed up, and I didn't want to wait since I'd already ridden it 3 times. But yeah, that's definitely the best ride here. It's in the bag, but I got a shirt because it's a clean little logo, and I plan on doing that anytime there's a really great ride. I might get 1 or 2 shirts at each park. Nothing crazy Frontier City, but here at Prowler, definitely worthy. There was a Mamba shirt too, but I didn't like the logo on that one, and I prefer Prowler over Mamba. But yeah, I think that it's pretty equal to Gold Striker at Great America. It's a little bit short of a ride, but it's more aggressive. It's a little bit rough, but I don't mind. I don't like a wooden coaster too smooth. Like, in my opinion, Ghost Rider is just a little bit too smooth because that's the whole point of a wooden coaster. It's not supposed to feel like a smooth steel coaster, you know? But yeah, it was very good, very fun. Best ride here. Better than Apocalypse, and like I said, about equal with Gold Striker. So it's either first or tied for first with Gold Striker for my favorite GCI at this point. Now I'm going to be riding Renegade at Valley Fair in 2 days, so my favorite GCI might change then, but for now, yeah, it's up there. So anyway, I need to get a ride on Timberwolf because it was closed earlier, and besides that, that's all the credits here today. All right, log ride. It was okay. I couldn't see the layout from the line, so I didn't really know what to expect. I haven't watched any POVs because I'm here for the coasters, so I don't really care about the flat rides, but I gave it a ride anyway. Only 1 drop, not huge. It was okay to get a little wet since it is still a very hot day, but nothing special. Anyway, I'm gonna go head over to Timberwolf, see if that's open. If it is, we're gonna get our last credit of the day, and then who knows what'll happen from there. I can eat dinner in like an hour, so I'm definitely gonna stay until then, and then after I eat, we will see what happens. I might stay and get some re-rides, I might go on to the road and get headed towards the next park, but I'll get back to you guys once we're over at Timberwolf. Headed towards Timberwolf. It does look like it's open. Looks like there might be a wait, or I don't know if people are just crowding around the front, but I'm gonna try to go get a ride on it. And yeah, hopefully it's good. Just got off Timberwolf. Pretty worthless ride, not gonna lie. They were only running 1 train, so the line took like 40 minutes, and all the good rides here, like Mamba and Prowler, have been walk-ons all day, so the only ride I've waited so far has been one of the worst. It's not bad, like it's not that rough, honestly, but it's pretty forceless. It's not as bad as Grizzly at California's Great America, but it's similar to that. There's like little to no airtime on the first drop, and there's only 1 real airtime moment on the whole ride. There's a hill that gets you pretty good, but the rest of the ride is just kind of wide turns and airtimeless hills, so not great. But anyway, we've gotten all of our credits, so I'm just gonna run around and have as much fun as I can and then head out. So I will update you guys if anything else happens. Quick update. Earlier, the ride op said I could not ride the kiddie coaster, and I noticed there was a new ride op, and I figured I would try my luck. So I walked up and I was like, hey man, I know you need a kid to ride this, but I count coaster credits. Can I please get on the ride? And he let me on. So super cool dude, props to him, super grateful. I believe that was credit 85. So that's all the credits here. Every coaster completed, even the kiddie coaster. So I'm gonna see about getting some re-rides because I still have some time to kill. Maybe get some food again. My pass is almost ready to use. And yeah, I'll update you guys if anything interesting happens. All right, and it has been well over 4 hours, so have our second meal here. Head Panda Express. Orange chicken and chow mein. So, should be good. Just your typical Panda Express, you know? So, decent food. Anyway, I'm gonna eat. I'm hungry. All right, just finished my Panda Express. It was all right. Not the best panda I've ever had, but you know, it's theme park food. Anyway, I'm heading out to my truck. That's gonna do it for me today here at Worlds of Fun. Very great day here. Very underrated Cedar Fair Park. 2 train operations on everything except Timberwolf, but that's okay. It's one of the worst rides anyway, and I still got a ride on it. But yeah, everything was walk-ons to station waits, so it was a good day here. Mamba, very good, underrated. Prowler, very good ride as well. I got the shirt. And Patriot, an all right invert. So that'll be it. Thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, I'd appreciate it if you left a like. If you want to see more content, go ahead and subscribe. And I'll be uploading pretty much every day, I think, because I'm going to be hitting parks every day. So I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.